Okay, before the episode actually starts off, I want to point out this trainer over there that I completely skipped at the snow bit of this route. You definitely want to fight this trainer because she has a Pokemon that you definitely need to get the Pokédex registered. One of them will have, you'll see in a minute, once we take it down this power swine. Yes, she'll have a Glaceon. Definitely want to fight this trainer in case if you're, trying to complete the entire game of the Pokédex bits and then get to the post bits. So now that we've taken care of that, I'll meet you guys at the Sunput City. How's it going, everyone? Captain King 74, and welcome back to Pokemon Flatburn. Last time, we caught SF and UC, the two legendary Pokemon of the lake, and now we've completed that like from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning, we've already done that. So anyways, this episode, we're going to be handling this place and the gym itself. So nice, if you want to perform the gym battle, you'll have to go to the lighthouse, which is... Oh, I thought it was somewhere around here. I'll check these houses later on. But there is someone over there. This guy will be blocking us, and you need to talk to the lamppost that you might have there. Oh, there's a... Damn! There's something I didn't even go to. There's a bit of a rock climber there, that house over there. I might have to check that out. What's that all about? But as you can tell, I don't have my slave Pokemon with me. So let's go in here. So you're the last challenger up for this gym. Alright, I've decided. If I finish you, I'm all done over around the gym, so I don't have to be here. So he's... Yeah, you have to go here and then ask this dude. But he was looking at something. Why don't we take a look? Yeah, that's the Pokemon League way over there. We're going to be going there very, very soon. Your destination has reached. Alright, before we take on the gym, I think it's time that we announce our 6th team member. My god. I had a little bit of struggling, that's why I had to delay the episode that our 6th team member would be here. Because there was a tie that I had to deal with, and then, I just thought, that tie, I don't like that, and it's gonna go after the 3 legendary Pokemon. So yeah, if you're wondering about that, that was why. That's why we had a little bit of a tie between those 2 Pokemon. So anyways, let's announce what our final team member is. In 3rd place, Duskull. Duskull was a little bit not that kind of remote voted. It had 30%. So yeah, Duskull would have been alright if I had, because that defense. I was planning to give it some moves like Thunder Punch and Ice Punch, but not Thunder Punch, not Fire Punch, Thunder Punch I meant to say. So yeah, Duskull was a bit about white, and I was gonna say if there was a tie, then Duskull's would have been that team member if it went a tie. So nice. 2nd place came Electabuzz. Electabuzz was really, really close. Probably around 31%. This would have been alright, but however though, I think the final bit of the game will be very hard. And plus, for its evolution, I do have the item. I just have to trade it off. That goes to the Duskull as well. But however though, I think these 2 Pokemon will have some bit of the story. later on in the post games. I will have them eventually if time's not needed. So yeah, they will get some action. Anyways, with 36, Munchlax. So, Munchlax, yeah, as I said before, 56%. So anyways, I did some bit of leveling up Munchlax, so it can actually reach to the top, and then, you know, it doesn't feel like it's being left out. So yes, I also went to the move tutor, and gave it Ice Punch. So yeah, so Munchlax are going to be our last team member. It is a normal type. So let's put you in the roster. And not only that, I would like to give Munchlax a TM move for this gym fight. We're going to teach Munchlax Earthquake. Because remember, in this gym, it's going to be electric type gyms. I highly suggest that I have a Pokemon with that simulation. Amnesia's only good for raising up special defense. I'd rather if I got rid of that, but however though, I think I'm just going to be alright with it. So yeah, Screech is going to be staying with us for the time being. Body Slam is very good. Plus, I can actually paralyze the Pokemon if I was able to be lucky to do that. So nice. I'm going to get rid of Amnesia. And not only that, if I decided I wanted to, I'm probably going to use one of my rare candies. Because Munchlax is going to evolve. It becomes a Snorlax. I did say I was going to have Snorlax in my Pokemon Fire Red, but however, though Kangaskhan came, you know, a bit close on that, because, you know, I don't think there was a vote on that. So yeah, let's take a look at Snorlax's stats. Yep, look at that, the special defense. I'm not happy about the defense, I will have to work up on that. I am thinking giving Snorlax the Quick Claw, because its speed is really, really slow. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it that, and then in that, we're going to go straight forward to the gym. Probably want to give it some PP ups. I don't know what I'm going to do about Skippy, but however though, this place is, the gym is going to be electric type trainers, so I'll probably want to hold on to that later on for the time being. So let's give it the Quick Claw. I think that's a move that Snorlax could learn, but I don't know if it's going to... I don't know if Snorlax will be able to learn it. I don't know. It's called Curse. It's basically... if you're not a Ghost type, then it'll waste its attack and defense, but it'll give up its speed. So here's what I want to do. Let's put you in front. And do the gym. And before doing the gym, let us... I have 2 PP ups. Let's use it on you, then I can actually go back to Pokemon and I don't feel like a changing. Yo, he's finally come back. Seems like he's for the heartbeat, so it's great, so it's opening battle, so it's opening shot. Like that hot shot, we go to the Pokemon League. Your champion to making! So anyways, 1, 2, 4! This Pokemon uses the Pokemon League, so let's give it a jump, careful on this thing. Yep, electric types. So in this gym, what you have to do, you want to turn on these things. That's how this gym's going to work. And fighting those trainers will have electric type Pokemon! Good thing I started off with a Munchlax, and then, you know, Should have, like, not evolved in life, actually. However, though, some of these Pokemon do get a little bit tough, so... yeah. But don't worry, we got Earthquake! I doubt it won't do it. Well, actually... it's not very good with defense, but though... oh! Just barely! You're gonna go for a flippin' high potion, you... trainers, your potions. I'm the main antagonist. I should be using potions, not you. Oh, body slam's there. Oh. Super Fang will probably do that much damage. However, though, Snorlax is level 40. It will have to get up to the tops eventually. The others are level 50. Yeah, they are level 50, except Chip Buddy's level 56. So I might have to do something about that. Do you have some mounts? Let's get into you. So not only that, we have 2 tank Pokemon. Umbreon and a Snorlax. For the nickname, I'm probably gonna have to nickname it myself, because I want to give it a good nickname, so... yeah. But however, it will have to wait until when we get to the Pokemon League, and then I'll name it for sure. So it's going to be stuck with Snorlax for a bit, but it will be changed. And as I remember, I did not off-screen those trainer fights, because, you know, I wanted Snorlax to get the attention of the fights. Speed, I'm already slow. One Earthquake will do it. If it actually survives. I'll be so disappointed. Are you serious? Oh, and also I also done another thing as well. I was grinding up for some chances to level up Apom for the pickup ability, and if I serve correct, yeah, I managed to taunt Amipom Thief, so I could get the lucky egg. So I'll use it on this one. I don't think Snorlax is gonna outspeed. Plus the Quick Claw would have been nice, but however, though, I think I'm just gonna be away with it for a bit. Let's turn these things around. A trainer. That trainer will use a Magnemite, a 2 Luck Sword, so I'll probably cut this fight out. Well, depending if my Pokemon gets a level up from it. I think Snorlax will get around to like level 41. For a minute there, I thought I got paralyzed, but I didn't. For doing that battle, Snorlax grew to level 41 and wants to learn the move called Wall Out. Honestly though, I have Ice Punch, so I definitely won't need it. Wall Out's a very good move. It's like a 5. You go for 1 turn, and then it goes for a second one, depending on the more power it gets. So, yeah. Oh look, there's a lonely Pikachu. With a trainer. Seriously, how come the trainers get good Pokemon? How come the gym leaders allow the Pokemon children to go in here, and then, you know, they're like, oh, don't worry, it's fine. Agility won't matter because you're gonna get one shot by an Earthquake. Battle didn't take that long. Notice this might be the final room. So notice that trainer over there will give you a little bit of problems, because just like that kid in costume has a flippin' Raichu, apparently. If you have Turtwig in the party, and then, you know, all the way up to Torterella, this fight will be a piece of cake. Because it has everything that you learn when it gets to this evolution. that's a good start. And now let's go to level 42. And this bit, what I want to do is press this. This will rotate multiple times. So press back, go here. Yes, we will have to fight that trainer. Oh, you have an electric buzz. Sorry. Electric buzz would have been, but you know, the votes had it all. I'm not angry about the votes. I'm really generous about the votes that you made. I mean, I didn't, you know, suggested that. I'm not mad about that. And then a white shoe. Yeah, that's good time. I mean, it's using ice cream, earthquake's nice, special attack. That's all the overpowered on special attack. I guess I could talk about what's going on. I did see Toy Story 5 with my father. I enjoyed it. Won't spoil it for you. You'll have to watch the movie and find out for yourself. Because I'm that generous. I'm not some greedy person who goes like spoiling the whole thing. No, not like that. I don't think you'll survive, but you know what, let's see. Thunderfang, oh thank god that missed. That would have taken down someone. Seriously, every time when I get a good Pokemon, it comes with a downfall with the defense. That's why I'm trying to fix my defenses. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's nice, you got a whole bunch of HP. You don't need to waste your defense. What are you, a Chansey or something? Jeez. Yeah, Chansey's got a low defense. But it does. It's good for something. Hey, good competitive players. Like, it could be the double battle, healing team and then light screen. Spike! Oh, shock! I don't know why I said Spike. That's because we're Poké! Jump off the edge! Don't worry, these electrical things won't hurt you. I mean, if it did, that would be really, really nasty. Yeah, I need to press that. Please go down. And then turn on the other button. I think this might be the last trainer that we'll be fighting. Good thing I've got some PP up. There. PP restores. So I did do a lot of berry grinding off screen. And funny about that, doing off screen bits. Seriously, the underground bit, I keep getting these damn fossils. I want to get the other fossil. Come on. Why is it so hard? Seriously, I have like, what, 20 so far? It's ridiculous. Makes me want to never fossil ever again. Oh, in the post games, the thing will get upgraded. Whoa! Plus we'll level up, but you know what? We'll take that. And yeah, we'll take that. Might as well. Makes no sense. It's gonna get the main focus of this fight. Okay, so my berries. That's quick. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. Let's turn that on. And there we go. We hit the gem. Yeah, I might as well save. Alright, Challenger. It's not obvious, but some trainers managed to come and challenge me. But there's always won't be break down for an easy sweat. Sniff. I'm Folk now, the gym leader. I'll have this, but I always think to remember how fun it is to battle. You mean he was sitting down the entire time? No. Anyways, Jolteon is this Pokemon. Jolteon is an electric type. It has Volt Absorb, so that means if you use any electric type, it'll heal itself. And it has Charge Beam, Thunder Wave, Iron Tail, and Quick Attack. Mainly, it's going to try and paralyze me because you know I'm really bad for threats. Actually, it's not, it's not doing it, it's really that slow. I am planning to give it a Quick Claw, but not just yet. Yeah, if you have a slow Pokemon, just give it a Quick Claw. Alright, so my guess, he'll probably do... Yep, he will try and Hyper Potion. Now I'm paralyzed. I was hoping I could do a Screech. So that lowers its defense. And then hopefully Earthquake will actually try and annihilate it. Depending on how much Iron Attack will do, and I'm getting paralyzed. Luckily, what if its next Pokemon doesn't have Thunder Wave? Oh, my defense dropped. Jolteon's been taken care of. And Snorlax wants to like Crunch. I'm probably alright with these moves for the time being. Plus if Screech, I want to use Screech for a good reason, but not for this bit. I will reteach it Crunch later if I feel like it. Because you know there's always the move tutor, plus not the move tutor, the hard scale person. Because I've got so many bloody hard scales, jeez. Alright, next Pokemon is Raichu. Raichu has Static Ability. So notice it has Charge Beam, Signal Beam, Quick Attack, and Focus Blast. It's probably going to do a Focus Blast, alright? I predicted it did do that. Don't know if I'm going to survive it. Don't know if Raichu will actually survive this earthquake, because I didn't use Screech. Alright, that's not that bad actually. His next Pokemon, which will probably be his last Pokemon, is an Electivire. What do I want to do? I've got an idea. I'm going to try Poison. Anyways, Electivire. Electivire is level 50. It has the Magnet Turn ability. I think if you use electric type moves on it, I think it'll increase its attack. And it's sold in the Citrus Berry. It has Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Giga Impact, and Quick Attack. Let's set up a Toxic. I don't know if I'm out gonna blast this. Okay, good. Alright, at least I poisoned it. I'm probably not gonna outspeed it though. I think what I might do, I'm probably gonna use a full heal to get Snorlax up, so that means it's not paralyzed and plus it's fully healed. I don't know why you did that. Yeah, why did you do that? You could have just used, I don't know, a quick attack or something. Probably not gonna speed it, so yours. Yeah, what the heck. Seriously, why did you do that? Why did you use Thunder Punch? You could have just used quick attack. What the heck is your problem, dude? Well, no wonder why you're so annoyed in gym battles. Or you're tired of gym battles. I mean, the Diamond Pearl series, when Ash takes the challenge, and it says, here, take the badge. No battles. But the whole point of Ash's travel is to get the battle experience from the Pokemon, because, you know, they worked so hard. Alright. His last Pokemon. Luxray. Luxray is electric, it has rivalry for its abilities, so it has Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Crunch, and Ice Fang. It's my trump card. That was not your trump card, dude. That trump card would have been your electric card, but it's not. I'm gonna go for Screech. Okay, that backfired. Let's just use an Earthquake. Wouldn't matter anyway, because yeah, it goes down Snorlax. Alright, that's fine, don't worry. Alpha would be a bad idea because it has Ice Fang. Let's see how much the Psychic can do. Probably won't get a critical, but it'll try and do some damage. How about that slide? Nah. Bleh! Nice slash. Probably won't do that much because, you know. We'll use the life this time. I don't know. Critical hit. What's always me with critical hits? Oh sure, what the heck. I don't know if it's gonna use a potion. Why did I figure that much? Well, let's see how much flamethrower will do. Get a burn. Yeah! Called it. I was gonna go for a Dragon Breath, because, you know, I thought get a Paralyzer so I could go first, and then, you know, but you are that's totally fine. You're Ice Fang me. Let's see if I live that long. Yeah, I did. I lived that long. Because, you know, attacks are cut in half. Yay, happy Alpha, you did the job. technically Snorlax did the job, because Level 51. You got me beat. You had to be business with your Pokemon as well. Overall match. It was a good battle. It was so much fun! There's a team, but it's lightweight, so it's taking 8 badge, right? It's. We get a final badge! And we can use Waterfall outside of battle! Take this too. We get TM 57. That contains Charge Beam. Yo. Honestly though, I don't think any of our Pokemon contain Charge Beam. Actually, great. I know Galake Charge Beam. Check. Charge Beam is a 50 power, but however it has increased. It has a random chance of getting your attack raised. Don't think I'll be needing it. Because I already have Thunder Punch with me. I will have to get rid of Thunder Punch at some point, because later bits, I'm not gonna have Thunder Punch at some point. Alright. Before we end off the video, oh my god, fly! I was gonna fly to the, Pokemon Center. But if you want to get Waterfall, because we don't have Waterfall, go over here. Yes, I got all the badges. Just gonna do like my dad before that. I got to challenge you for a battle, but yeah, my Pokemon are dead for a bit. So you're afraid of yours? Since you're going to get close, wonderful, I will like that. Well, that's kind of nice. So nice, thanks, benefit. So going up here, Jasmine will give you HM07 that contains Waterfall. So yeah, Jasmine is from Generation 2 from the Johto region. So yeah, she came all the way this way. So anyways, now that we have Waterfalls, good time that we end off here. So anyways, next time on Pokemon Flatman, we're going to try and see what we can try and do with our HM Waterfall. There are going to be so many places I probably want to travel that we can actually access Waterfall, right? See you guys next time.